What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to more of Mafia 3. So, what are we doing? We are trying to get a move onto Frisco Fields because that's where the next lieutenant is. And once we take out all the underbosses, we will be able to get to the lieutenant in Frisco Field, which is a lady. And let's get to it. Alright, so here we are to
Greetings
talk
and
to Bear
salutations
Donnelly.
and all that
Oh
shit.
man,
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay, so where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian, tasked him with upgrading her operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. On some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
right, so that's more of side missions we are not interested in. So let's take one of these cars. Nice and shiny and no one to see that we're stealing. Okay, so let's get the second set of missions. To go in there. There she
I
is.
think you're looking for...
Jackie Grimaldi.
A mutual friend sent me.
I figured Johnny was lying when he said he had a friend. The cloak and dagger act's a bit much, though.
You know Donovan?
You could say that. I'm a special agent with Treasury.
The IRS is looking into Olivia Marcano? Pretty sure she's smart enough to pay her taxes.
I'm investigating a man who works for her, Chester Moreau. From what I've been able to piece together, he finances the Southern Union.
Figured those racist fucks had factored into this somehow. Man I'm after, Remy Duval, is a grand poopah or some shit.
Whatever the connection, it's deep, it's secret, and it's bringing in a lot of money. Much more than you'd expect from a territory like Frisco Fields. The Bureau looked into it for a while, but no one's talking.
Trust me, I get my hands on one of those bastards, he's talking.
I thought as much. Only other lead I have is that the Southern Union's got stashes of propaganda scattered around the neighborhood. Might not seem like much, but you hit those, you'll get the attention of the people who matter.
Yeah, Rose starts losing money, he's gonna want to know why. I'll be back once I have something actionable.
It's really talking around here. I think you're gonna have to get to Chester's people directly.
Right. So which ones we take on first?
Honestly.
Too many people to actually steal a car.
How clumsy of me.
So we'll go take our own car.
Darling.
So we are in Frisco Fields. We have completed all the side missions, basically not side missions, parts of the main mission, and we are actually both the racket bosses have opened up for us. So what we are doing is getting the mission for the first racket boss. We are going
Look
to
at
talk
you,
to
making
Pierre
it extra
Donnelly.
tough for Bobby time to cook up.
And
It's been a
we'll
bad
accept
couple of days for
killing
old
the first
Bobby Bastian.
boss.
Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Alright, so we are going to confront Bobby Bastian. Let's see. We have enough bullets actually. Hopefully. Okay, it's all on the upper floors. So how do we get there? How do we go inside? And there are quite a lot of them. Okay, so there are stairs here. I'll try to go stealthy so that I can get it in the first attempt itself. Let's see if we can do that.
Miss Olivia supposedly paid a fortune to bring those lab guys in from San Francisco.
How the fuck's Mr. Bastian gonna explain this one?
Ain't nothing to explain. But we need to make damn sure no one gets in here, or that nigger out there is gonna be the least of our worries. I think we are okay. Oops, no, we are not. Actually, spotted us. More? Okay, so let's make our move towards the boss. Which way? Okay, there are a few of them here. What did that guy do? Instead of killing me, he went to call reinforcement. That's awesome.
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Shit.
Look at the guy, coolly walking off. Anyway, we killed the first boss, and yeah, let's give it to Cassandra.
Only way we're gonna hold on to Frisco Fields is if you send some of your boys.
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
This is a maze. How do I find my way out of here? Okay, I guess I came from here. Then through here? Yes, probably. And then is there a way here? No. But there is a tech waste, so let's take that. But this is the back side. Okay, anyway, we will make our way from the side. There is our vehicle. So I guess stealth works better, but you know, more and more we are playing the game, the more and more missions we are completing, stealth is becoming more and more difficult to do, and I guess you just need more patience and better weapons. It doesn't feel like it's skill based. It's like you need to get good in the game to actually beat the missions which are coming now. But it seems it's just a matter of getting better weapon and just being patient. Okay, let's see what she has.
You've pulled down everything. Moreau. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Right, so kill Chester Moreau. This time we are not even going to confront them. Okay. So we have around $6,000 on us. We will put that, save that as soon as we reach our destination. Get our cash out.
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me. Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, cher.
I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
He stops far away from us and makes us run every time.
Show me what you got.
Alright, so what do we have? Refill ammo. And then we have... Currently we are sporting AK-47 like... saying full ammo. But I actually don't have full ammo. I have only like 29 bullets. This gun is M198, 1N8. Is awesome. Doesn't have much damage though. No, this one. Okay, let's pick up something which has more damage. One-handed. Okay, let's buy this. Let's go. I think when still goes wrong at the very beginning itself, then it's a huge problem. Okay, so it basically places you to a relatively easy entrance if you die once, because every time it has placed me in the back.
Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker.
That nigga be stupid to come around here. All these men, all these guns. Fuck. His ass would be dead before he knew what hit him.
Just keep that thing loaded. Last thing we should do is underestimate this asshole.
We got both of them. Let's get this sentry guy first. We are doing pretty good. Right, so who else is left here? Let's put on a vest. There was one here. Right, so now, was there anyone here? There were two guys outside. We won't worry about them. And I don't want to go out in the open, in the middle area, because there you can very easily be seen by someone else. Okay, so that's another entrance. I guess things become a little tricky once you end up at the upper level. This is where we entered. Where is the stairs? Last time we entered through here. And here is one set of stairs. Okay, there's only one guy here. We got him.
You do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die.
Right, we got both the bosses. That's the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll kill. Okay, let's assign this to Cassandra too. And when we take on the main boss,
Took down
we
Bel Air
will
and Frisco
assign this
Fields.
area to Cassandra.
Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
That puts us locking things down across the district. You'll get no complaints from me on that.
Alright, with that we end this episode. If you've been liking this series, give us a thumbs up. And please also subscribe to our channel. We have just hit 100 subscribers today. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Game Changer X out.
Remy Duvall came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duvall, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.